Welcome to the Shango Diaries, written by Madison, where love gets messy, the past never really stays in the past, and the heart wants what it wants, even when the mind says nah. It's real, it's raw, and it's got all the highs, lows, late night texts, and unanswered questions that come with falling hard for someone who might not be ready to catch you. So, press play, get comfortable, and step into Monica's world, where passion and chaos go hand in hand, and the truth, well, it's complicated. This is the Shango Diaries. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So this week, Monica's got a lot on her plate. What else is new? She's got work deadlines and job hunting now that Iron Ring has wrapped up. And of course, the never-ending roller coaster with Shango. Things between them are as passionate as ever, keeping her all up in her feelings. Meanwhile, old friends like Darryl pop back up. New opportunities are on the horizon, and co-parenting drama is lurking its ugly head in the background. Luckily, Mal and Todd are there to keep our girl from spinning out of control. But let's be real, Monica's life is never that simple.
Ever feel like you're getting this, super personal glimpse into someone's life, almost like you stumbled across their diary?
Yeah, totally.
It's kind of what we're doing today, right? The Shango Diaries, written by Madison. It's raw, it's real, it's not some, academic analysis from a million miles away.
Right.
It's like a wormhole right into this specific moment in Monica's life. Relationships, work, all the inner stuff we all deal with.
Yeah, for sure. And we're not just talking about, vague impressions either.
Oh, no, not at all.
We got her actual emails, think about that.
Wow.
And recaps of what was going on, all from this one week, week 17. Looks like it was mid-March 2008.
So we're time traveling a bit.
A little bit. And, what we're trying to do here is, really piece together all these different sides of Monica's life during that week.
Right, make sense of it.
What were the big things happening? What was she feeling? What can we learn from her words, from what actually went down? And just a heads up, no commercials today.
Straight through, uninterrupted. Okay, so to set the stage a bit.
Yeah.
The episodes leading up to this, 14 through 16, they paint this picture of Monica, smack dab in the middle of some pretty heavy relationship drama.
Oh, yeah.
This push and pull with a guy named Shango. That whole will they, won't they thing.
Oh, so classic.
Right, one minute it's all sparks and connection, then the next you're like, wait, what am I even doing?
Totally. And then you've got Todd, who seems like the level-headed friend.
Yeah, the voice of reason.
Maybe hinting that Monica deserves more.
Oh, 100%. That's where the overthinking kicks in, right?
Absolutely.
Trying to figure out what's real love and what's just, familiar.
Ugh. The struggle. What really struck me about those episodes is how Monica's balancing on this emotional tightrope
Totally.
between those feelings for Shango and the more grounded advice from Todd.
Right.
The way her emails from that time are described, it's tension, desire, unspoken expectations.
Oof, yeah.
It just screams inner turmoil.
And it makes you wonder, right, if Todd's always the reality check, what is it about Shango that makes Monica second-guess everything?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the dynamic there? And it wasn't all about romance either, right?
Right.
Episode 16 touches on work stress, co-parenting struggles, and then a message from someone called Coach seems to bring up some old baggage.
Yeah. It's like life, It's never just one thing at a time.
Oh, tell me about it.
Past stuff, work stress, relationship drama, it all piles on.
And it gets messy.
Okay.
So let's zoom in. Friday, March 14th. Monica's shooting off this email to her friend Mal, and it is pure frustration.
Oh, boy.
She's been dealing with network legal for this show, Iron Ring, and she's had it.
I can feel it.
She's like, don't they know I'm not an attorney? Talk about music clearances, deal memos, all this stuff. That's so not her job.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Right. Feeling totally out of your depth. And she's not just venting, she's demanding a bonus.
Oh.
Which, I get it. It's not always about the money. Right? It's about recognizing the extra work, the lack of boundaries.
Totally. It makes you think, how often are we doing things that aren't even our responsibility? And how do we push back?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
And for Monica, it's not just about that day's annoyance.
Right.
The show is premiering the following Tuesday, And she's already worried about finding a stable job with benefits.
Priorities.
Yeah, she's thinking long term. It's not just about this one project, it's about security.
Especially with all that she's got going on.
Exactly. And when she mentions needing that stability, those benefits, it's because Jordan's starting culinary school in a couple of years.
Oh, wow.
And she throws in this another big head baby comment.
Interesting.
So she's got a lot on her plate.
Makes sense. It's like that constant juggling act, isn't it?
For sure.
Fulfilling work versus keeping the lights on, taking care of family.
Right. And then Mal, her friend, throws out this idea.
Oh.
Start her own business. Something unique, but with, like, mainstream appeal.
Bold move.
And Monica admits she's thought about it, offering a personal assistant service for, traveling execs. Which honestly sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it could totally work.
But she's hesitant. That steady paycheck, those benefits, it's holding her back.
I get it. It's a tough call. The entrepreneurial dream versus the safe route.
And Mal's like, start now. Like, why wait?
That's that go-getter energy. It makes you think, are we playing it too safe sometime?
Maybe. Okay, so jump to the weekend. We're getting into Monica and Shango's world through these emails.
Ooh, getting personal.
Saturday morning, early, Shango sends this message, and it is loaded. He's talking about her clothes, her heels on the rug, how much he enjoyed their time together.
Whoa. Okay, so we went from work stress to this.
Yeah, a total shift in tone. And it's so direct,
Yeah.
Like there's no hiding his desire.
Raw and real. But he also throws in that no promises line.
Yeah, that got me too.
Like he's doing his best, but that's it. It makes you wonder about their history. Is it honesty or is he holding back?
Right, what's the backstory there? And he mentions leaving her money, paying her for proofreading an audiobook, even says he's cleaning houses because of her.
Interesting.
So it's not just emotional and physical, there's a financial side too.
Yeah, a layer of support, maybe even dependence. It's more complex than it seems.
Way more. And Monica's reply, it's so fascinating.
What did she say?
She thanks him, says she'll be thinking of him while shoe shopping, even picking out a pair just for him.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Right. But then she asks him to try your very best, which, to me, signals some doubt,
Yeah, like maybe she's been let down before.
And then this line, the reward is so much better than the pain.
Ooh, that's heavy. Like it hasn't been all sunshine and roses with them.
Not at all. But she's choosing to focus on the good. Makes you think, what do we put up with in our own relationships?
Right, what are we willing to overlook?
And then, out of nowhere, this text from Darryl, her platonic friend.
Platonic, you said.
Yeah, just a friend. He's been MIA, busy and out of the country, currently in Mexico. Says he misses her, wants to know what's up.
Interesting timing. It's like, even when you're swamped with work and romance, other connections pop up.
For sure. And Monica's response to Darryl, super casual, looking ahead. Mentions the show premiering, trip to Africa later in the year, maybe London sooner. And she asks what he's up to in Mexico.
Just a friendly catch-up then.
Seems like it. No drama, no hints of anything more. Okay, so Monday, March 17th, Monica sends Shango this short but significant email. Subject line, none.
Cryptic?
She says the network stress has melted away, her mind's clear, spirits renewed, kids are good, and she's feeling so much love for him.
Oh, that's nice. Like a weight lifted.
Right. Total peace and positivity.
And what does Shango say?
His reply is so sweet. He's like, I knew you needed this more than you realized. Says he's getting her ice cream and barbecue chicken for dinner. Mentions he's heading to Baltimore soon.
Oh, that's caring. Like, he's really paying attention to her.
Totally. And sharing those travel plans, it shows a level of, openness.
Keeping her in the loop.
Yeah. And Monica's response, just as warm. She says he totally got what she needed, and she's going to try not to doubt him, admits she can be hard-headed.
Relatable.
Right. Then some joking about the strawberry ice cream, confirming barbecue chicken is her fave. And she ends with, I need a soulful kiss when I see you.
So sweet. It's like this tender moment between them.
But then, later that day, buckle up. Shango sends this email, subject, shower curtain.
Oh, okay. I'm sensing a turn.
And it is intense.
Yeah.
Basically, he's saying, I'm not going to make love to you, I'm going to F2T you. Lays it all out, super explicit, what he wants to wear, what they might do on the phone later.
Whoa, that escalated quickly. It's like a whole other side of their dynamic.
And Monica's response, just as direct.
Wow.
She's like, I thought we already talked about this. If she wanted vanilla, she'd play with little boys.
Damn, Monica's not messing around.
Nope. She owns his intention, even throws back, like, can you handle a woman who wants this from you? And makes it clear she's not saying no.
It's like this power play.
Total power move.
And to be that open about their desires, that takes a certain level of comfort.
For sure. It strips away all the pretense, right?
Yeah. How often are we that honest about what we want, though? Especially physically.
Good point. So the next day, Tuesday, March 18th, Monica emails Shango again. Subject, Sue needed you. She talks about how the night before was exactly what she needed, how she slept so deeply afterwards. Mentions the ouch, how he conquered what he set out to do.
Okay, so it was good.
Seems like it. She even says she's never felt so loved and desired that his voice is an aphrodisiac.
Wow. So despite the intense language, it was fulfilling for her.
Yeah, it seems like they're on the same page about what they want, even if it's, not everyone's cup of tea.
Right, to each their own.
That same day, Monica gets a really supportive email from Todd.
Oh, good old Todd.
Remember, after her Happy Monday message where she was excited to see Shango, Todd replies, I love where you are right now in life, and don't let no one steal that joy, that peace, and your determination.
That's so wholesome. Like he's her biggest cheerleader.
Totally. And it kind of makes you wonder if he sees trouble on the horizon, like he's worried someone or something might mess up her good mood.
Yeah, it's like he's protective of her happiness.
Later that day, Monica sends this all-staff email for Iron Ring, and it's pure celebration.
The premiere went well.
She calls it something just short of a miracle. She shares these little moments from the night Shani's outfit, a comment from Ludacris, some challenge involving Mayweather.
Ah, sounds fun.
It's like you're right there,
Yeah.
feeling the energy. And she's so proud of her team, their hard work.
It's nice to see that side of her too, the leader, the one who appreciates her people.
Right. It's not all just drama and relationship.
Exactly. She's got layers.
Okay, but the week doesn't end perfectly. Saturday, March 21st, Monica sends this blunt email to Jordan's father, Tony.
Uh-oh.
She's like, you're a real piece of work. Am I to assume that you never intend on speaking to Jordan again?
Oof, that's harsh. So the co-parenting stuff is getting real.
Yeah, it's clearly a source of stress for her. And actually, let's rewind a bit. Back to Saturday, March 15th, after that first email from Shango.
Okay.
Darryl, the platonic friend, he texts her again.
What does he say?
He's apologizing for the radio silence, says he's been out of the country, currently in Mexico, says he misses her, wants to know what she's up to.
Interesting. He's persistent.
And Monica's response is still pretty casual, mentions the premiere, travel plans, asks what he's doing in Mexico.
It's been it light.
Totally. No deep emotional stuff, just friendly.
So this 1 week, it's a lot, right?
Yeah, it's like a whirlwind. Intense relationship stuff with Shango, that solid friendship with Todd,
Yeah.
excitement and pressure at work, that need for stability, co-parenting challenges, and even this old friend popping back up.
Phew. Life, man.
Right. And what's so cool about the Shango Diaries, written by Madison, is how unfiltered it is. It's like we're right there seeing all the messy, complicated parts of her life.
Yeah, it's real. It makes you appreciate how messy and contradictory real life can be.
It makes you think about your own life, too.
Totally.
Juggling all these different things, intense emotions, practical stuff, friendships, responsibilities. It's never simple.
And the emails, they show how powerful words can be, right?
Oh, yeah.
How they can connect us, but also sometimes hide what we really mean.
So, after all this, what do you think? What does Monica's Week teach us about finding that balance between passion, practicality, and just taking care of ourselves?
A good question. Something to think about, for sure.
Right. It's like this constant negotiation between what we want and what life throws at us.
Exactly.
Well, that's all the time we have for the Shango Diaries, written by Madison today. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
We'll be back next week, diving deeper into Monica's world.
And that's a wrap on this week's episode of the Shango Diaries. You already know, Monica's life is a whole lot, and it's only getting crazier. So stay locked in. There is definitely more to come. And since we're keeping it commercial free, the best way to support the show is to share it with your peeps. Hit that follow button, spread the word, and I'll catch you next time. Deuces.